on this 50-point inspection. From Schilling Beer Company out of Littleton, New Hampshire, I have their LANDBIER DUNKEL, which is a rustic dark lager. Comes at 4.7% ABV. That's the can art. It's pretty cool. It's well, it's a photograph of a big land mass. I'm not sure exactly where that is. It may be over Littleton, New Hampshire. For all I know, it could be Germany. Yeah, good luck reading the canned on date because it's just a smudge of blackness. It doesn't really matter if it's a lager, these things can last a long time. Let's go ahead and pour this one into a glass. That is a very nice looking Dunkel, I'll tell you that. It's got kind of a khaki colored head to it, very small built head, but small to medium bubbles kind of built in there. The color of the beer itself has a lot of red hues coming through, so it's kind of a brown color, brown to amber. It does have a clarity which you're not going to be able to see on camera, but if I held it up to light, I can see right through it. Beautiful color though. Very nice looking beer. And let's go ahead in for the full inspection. Cheers. Okay, for the appearance, it's leaving some nice lacing there. Like I said at the beginning, this is a very beautiful beer. It's going to get the 6 out of 6 for the appearance. And the aromas, it's picking up on a roasty note, roasted malts, roast barley type note. There's a toasted brown bread, a little slight hint of like a chocolate type note in there. And the hops do kind of come through as well with this floral and earthy hop presence. And the flavors, I'm going to give the aromas a 10 out of 10. It's quite nice. And the flavors, toasted brown bread and crust, roasted malt presence, once again. Coming through, not quite going into like a coffee roast, but roast barley type thing going on. There is a slight dark fruit present in the flavor as well. Like a little bit on the plum side, so like a slight amount of like a plum note. Hops are coming through again with this floral and earthy, low to moderate bitterness. This one actually has a higher bitterness than I think what I'm used to in a Dunkel. Medium body, it has spritzy carbonation. So for the flavors, I'm going to give it an 18 out of 19. I just think that the balance is a little bit off. I think less of a bittering effect would have done this one a bit better. But it's not super off-putting either. It's a little bit different. It's got a lot of the notes there in the malt that you'd be expecting out of a nicely made Dunkel. Body on it, I'm going to give it a 5 out of 5. Very drinkable. It does, even with being a medium body to it, maybe it's with a spritzier, higher carbonation stuff, and maybe the malts and everything too play a role in this, but it does have a bit of a drying effect on the palate. So you do want to go back in for some more. Very nicely made. Overall, my overall on this one's a 9 out of 10. And that's going to leave the Schilling Beer Company's LANDBIER Dunkel, their rustic dark lager, with a BuMpY 48 out of 50. It's going to put this as an excellent beer. So, cheers. Thank you all for watching.